Craft is a practice, and you get better at communicating your ideas and visions by simply doing it regularly and iterating in the aftermath. And this is interesting because coming from an athletic background, I've always known this to be true in sports or any physical discipline. But for some reason, songwriting and maybe art in general is often seen under a different paradigm. Like true art comes from this unknown place of inspiration and artistic talents are born out of nowhere. But I think there is a fallacy here because ideas are emergent in nature. Like we can't make an idea actively. It arises in the mind and it can feel truly magical. So it may feel like it's not under your influence, but you as the practitioner absolutely have an influence on your creative output, both in quantity and in quality. And the best way to describe the way I see it is like you're tending to a garden. Your artistic world is a garden, and your song ideas are the seeds that can grow into plants and make up your garden. And it's your job to make sure your plants have the space and the right soil, and that you are using your skills and tools to give them what they need to facilitate their growth. And every garden can look different, like it can be more wild or more cultivated. You can pick the seeds you want to grow, and you can see which plants are symbiotic. You may want to keep some of the fruits your plants bear to yourself, and you may want to give others away for other people to enjoy them. You get my point. So the way I tend to my music is by showing up for my songwriting practice. And what that looks like is basically I simply make space for that to happen and for my mind to drift. But it can also look like journaling, which I usually do in the mornings, or it can look like me taking a walk, listening to new music to spark new inspiration. It can also look like me playing through the set I've created with my looper every single day, just doing the same thing every single day and getting playful with it. It can also look like me spending hours in front of my DAW, not going to the bathroom even though I'm about to burst. So I encourage you to think of your creative practice as this space in your life that you get to completely make your own and discover what emerges from within you.